Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here this evening. It is a real privilege to stand in this room, in this building, and in this city as CEO of ANS. Where we are right now is the birthplace of something that changed the world. Just outside this room are the engines, the machines born from the ideas that powered the first industrial revolution. What started here didn't stay here. It spread across the UK and then across the world. It reshaped the global economy, transformed industries, and ultimately improved people's lives. Manchester has always excelled at taking brilliant new ideas and making them work. It's always been a pioneer, finding ways for industry, academia to excel. Baby was the foundation of the modern computer, and Atlas was Britain's first supercomputer, were all the products of Manchester University, literally just down the road. Today, the region has a real opportunity, and I would argue has a real responsibility. Across businesses, education, local government, I think we are uniquely placed to show the rest of the country the true potential of AI. Manchester was the home of the first industrial revolution, and it can be the home of the fourth. Right now, conversations about AI start and often end with the technology, data, models, agents, platforms, but what we've learned and what every business that we've worked with has shown us is it doesn't start with the technology, it actually starts with people. The first industrial revolution changed how people worked, reducing some of the hardest physical labor and over time making working life better. The fourth revolution will have just as much impact on the way that we work today. It will free people from the repetitive admin tasks that don't add any value. AI enables people to focus where they can have real impact, thinking, creating, solving problems, building relationships, making better decisions, ultimately adding value. Through our partnership with Microsoft and our own journey in becoming a frontier firm, we have very purposefully put AI at the heart of what we do. Every ANS employee has a Copilot license and, importantly, bespoke training. Our people have built nearly 600 agents in the last 3 months alone, which has removed over 65,000 hours every year of heavy administration tasks. And just to put that into perspective, that's 13 days per year, per employee, freed to do more rewarding, more meaningful, more profitable work. At ANS, our purpose is really clear. We exist to democratize technology for all organizations, to make sure that opportunities being created today are not limited to the largest organizations with the deepest pockets. We've done that across the cloud, world-class security, business solutions, and data platforms, and we're now doing that with AI. With James Wanley and John Burt, we've helped Manchester City Council adopt AI for citizen-facing services like pothole reporting and adult social care workflows. With Unity Trust Bank and James Whitaker, who I believe is in the room tonight, we've built the data platform and security foundations to help them unlock the potential of AI. Through our Navigator process, we've also worked with Electricity Northwest to define their AI guardrails and governance and how they adopt and diffuse Copilot. For every single one of those customers, people and skills have been at the heart of the transformation. ANS brings a genuine technical expertise and thought leadership to our partners, but we're also really committed to nurturing the talent of tomorrow. That's why we've invested so heavily in our ANS Academy. We were recently awarded the highest rating by Ofsted across all categories, meaning there is no higher rated technical academy in the UK. Over the past decade, our academy has helped hundreds of people build their careers in technology. Many of them have come from schools and communities right on our doorstep in and around Hume. People who have come to us from very different backgrounds, many from backgrounds that the tech industry has historically found very hard to reach. That's the pipeline we're building, and we're incredibly proud of it. But the skills gap is real, and it is growing. We're not going to close it by doing what we've always done. We need to help opening those doors through apprenticeships, genuine partnerships with colleges and universities, and make sure that anyone with the ability and the drive can get through. More and more of our customers are using the ANS Academy to upskill their workforce and be at the forefront of the AI race. Here at ANS, we are passionate about supporting businesses on their AI transformation. We will continue to use our HQ as a hub for local businesses, for AI user groups, and as a base to help foster what is a thriving community in our region. Today, we're helping organizations understand where they are, what's possible, how to move forward in a way that is secure, responsible, and delivers real value. But we believe that there is more that we can do and should be doing. So tonight I want to make a commitment. On behalf of ANS, I'm going to be pledging £3 million to support organisations across the region to progress their AI journey. This means practical support to help organisations like yourselves identify their AI readiness, identify high-impact use cases, and offer support in a secure and responsible way with people at the centre. Alan Turing did some of his greatest work here in Manchester, and there's a fantastic story where he wrote to Churchill urgently requesting the resources needed to crack the Enigma code, and Churchill responded in a very, very clear way and with a statement, "Action this day." And for me, that's the mindset and sense of urgency we need to harness as a community. With our pledge tonight and our ongoing skills development through our academy and the work that we're doing with brilliant local businesses of all size, ANS are leading that charge on the ground. Manchester was at the heart of the first industrial revolution. It drove forward the second and the third, and together we can make it the home of the fourth.